Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
But you love me for my twang.
That's right, it is Twangin' Tuesday. And on this day I like to feature country music, past, present, or future on the channel. So, I've been away for a couple of days. As you can see, my voice is kind of rough. But I just need to get some rest to keep my body healthy. So certain things have suffered. I didn't do Mashup Monday. I didn't do K-Pop Saturday. But I did fill in for the rest of the week. So I did actually do my 15 videos last week. It's just now I'm trying to do 6 days a week, which makes it like 18 videos. But I always say I'm going to do at least 15 videos each and every week. So the first one that I'm going to do on Twangin' Tuesday is by somebody that I've always wanted to do, but I guess for something that I've done, an opportunity has opened up and I'm able to do them. Not without any monetization, but I'm still able to showcase their videos. And that is Trace Adkins. And the song that I'm going to be doing is called Honky, Tonk, Badonkadonk. It was either between this and Brown Chicken, Brown Cow, and I decided, you know what, I can do Brown Chicken, Brown Cow some other time, but I wanted to go ahead and do Honky Tonk, Badonkadonk. So I've always had a lot of respect for Trace Adkins, ever since I saw him on the show, The Apprentice. I thought that out of everybody else acting a complete idiot, including the host, that here was somebody who stayed true to himself and stayed above board, stayed respectable, everything else like that. And I was like, this is a genuinely good guy. So I respected him from there, even before I heard his music. So let's take a look at what this song did on the charts. Lamo. It went to number 2 on the Hot Country Songs Billboard, number 30 on the Billboard Hot 100, and number 33 on the Billboard Pop 100. So this song crossed over like a mug. So I am not mad at him. I'm not mad at anybody that does crossover. It just depends upon how many times they actually play that song on the radio. That also has a lot to do with how the record companies, they're paying people off, saying like, here, play our song, here, play our song. It has to do a lot with that. So if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 15 videos each and every week. So without any further ado, here is Trace Adkins and Honky Tonk, Badonkadonk.
Turn it up some. Alright, boys. This is her favorite song, you know that, right? So if we play it good and loud, she might get up and dance again. Oh, she put her beard down. Here she comes, here she comes. Left, right, left. Hustlers shooting 8 ball, throwing darts at the wall, feeling damn near 10 feet tall. Here she comes, Lord help us all. OTW's girlfriend done slapped him out his chair. Poor old boy, it ain't his fault. It's so hard not to stare at that honky tonk, badonkadonk. Keeping perfect rhythm, make you wanna swing along. Got it going on like Donkey Kong. And ooh, shut my mouth, slap your grandma. There ought to be a law, get the sheriff on the phone. Lord have mercy, how she even get them bridges Badonkadonk. Yeah, that honky tonk, Badonkadonk. That's it right there, boys. That's why we do what we do. It ain't for the money, it ain't for the glory, it ain't for the free whiskey. It's for the Badonkadonk.
Okay, so I respect that. I'm wondering if I was hearing a alternate version, but with the original video. And the reason why I say that, it's been a long time. I won't say this is like the first time reaction. It's the first time reacting to the song, but it's not the first time that I heard the song. But I think it's the first time that I heard this version. I never noticed back in the day the 90s influence on this, of like that, the house music and dancing style and everything else like that. I mean, it started off with like kind of like the R&B kind of, you know, in the song. But I never knew it was going to sound like house music throughout most of the song, and and dance music. And I'm thinking that's how it made it over and crossed over to the other charts. But I have to think that there's another version out there that's more true to, you know, country music. The other thing is that, you know, people will probably say like, you know, that video is just sexist and girls like that. You know what? Go on about that mess. I'm not all about that. You know what? He made a video, and you know, that's the thing about videos during time frames. You know, that gives you a little snapshot of the way things were at that particular time. I believe that said that song is from like 2005. So that was a snapshot of America around 2005. We're coming after, you know, we finally did some type of retaliation for what happened on the 11th of September, and all the music, a lot of the music changed right after that, whether it be country music, hip hop, rock and roll, everything else like that. Music became more of, you know what, let's not worry about those problems, let's just all have fun. And that's what happened with the music. So hip hop became less of a substance. That's when you had a lot of the yin yang twins and things like that when it came to hip hop and things coming out of the South, and the music didn't, or the lyrics didn't have as much of a punch as it did prior. You know, everything just sounded different. There was really no more rock and roll, you know, and it completely changed over to some type of alternative indie kind of sounding. R&B was almost gone. It had completely changed. So why wouldn't country music change around that time frame? And this happens to be one of those. The other thing is that those girls had no butts. Their butts were like this big. That's not a badonkadonk, a badonkadonk.
She got a great ass.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, not a. If I could get one hand over it, that's me, because you know me.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
I also wanted to make note that this song was co-written by Jamie Johnson, which I have done I'll just move over here so that I can do it. I have done a Jamie Johnson song, the song In Color, which I absolutely loved and gave me chills. I did like that song. So, you know, for Jamie Johnson to go from writing a song like In Color to this particular song, or vice versa, means that he has, you know, he can live in two separate spots, or he can think outside the box, you know, when he is songwriting, which is something that you need to have if you're not always just gonna write the same old song. So, if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.